37-year-old Audie Taitano said it was several years back when she, along with a couple of business partners, started a publication venture of a blended concept of a guidebook and magazine.
And we were thinking to ourselves, how can we come up with a name that's, pretty catchy, of course local, but not kind of a cliche guidebook name. And it just kind of came to me, Only on Guam, right? Everybody on Guam understands what it means. It's comical, but it's because you love Guam and all of those things. So it just kind of stuck.
Taitano said the business ran its course, but deep down, she knew she wanted to keep the Only on Guam concept alive. So she began a lengthy trademark journey back in 2014 and started off with one t-shirt that she wanted to brand.
And probably early last year is when myself and my family knew that we had to just kind of try and take it to the next level. And so that's basically what we're doing. We're just trying to brand the phrase Only on Guam and also pay homage to Joe Murphy, who coined the phrase. A while back we actually went to him and we told him what our idea was because we wanted to get his support in what we were doing and give credit to the man who coined the phrase. And he applauded our efforts and he was totally on board, and so here we are.
Only on Guam is more than just apparel, wanting to appeal to not just the locals but visitors as well. Taitano says they wanted to offer a wide range of products such as hats, tote bags, and more. She hopes to grow it into an experience and eventually have a storefront that will all help in sharing what Only on Guam truly is.
Part of our logo says Hafa Adai, Adios, right? So we always say that Only on Guam moments are what are born between Hafa Adai and Adios. So between the time you meet your friends and your family until the time you say goodbye, it's that whole spectrum of what's comical about Guam, the unique things about us, all the way to what's beautiful and amazing about our islands, or our culture, our language, our traditions. And it's really the spirit of Guam, and that's what we're trying to do.
Although born in the States, Taitano's parents moved the family back to Guam when she was in elementary school and has remained on island to this day. And for that, she's grateful.
But I always think to myself that my life would have been so different if I did not have this blessing of being able to grow up on my island, right? And so I think that because I had that foundation and then I know what life is like to have been able to truly enjoy Guam culture and everything, it sticks with me even more that we need to preserve it, right? So I just think it's our duty as locals, as Chamorros, as Guamanians, to perpetuate what was given to us.
She adds that she has friends all over the world, with some of them coming and visiting the island, and told her that she was very lucky when they hear our language, see our customs and our traditions.
They don't come from a background like that, and what we kind of it's the day-to-day for us. Maybe we don't value it as much just because we're so immersed in it. But I want to make sure, of course, that my son, and the future generations are able to enjoy everything that we grew up with.
If you would like to know more about Only on Guam or see what they have to offer, make sure to follow on Instagram at Only on Guam Official or visit their website at onlyonguam.com.
And I really couldn't do it without my family. They've been instrumental, and I think that is the essence of OOG, familia. You really can't do anything without the support and love of your family. So as much as I have this vision of what I'd like it to be, it's really a collective effort. And it's just it's kind of been a gift to us, because for every time we do a pop-up or we have any kind of project, it really just brings us together.